Welcome to Deep South Geek Down. Southern nerds, you heard. That's right. We like us some Spider-Man down here too, boy. Bet he'd be a real good squirrel hunter. Today we're going to go over the top news and pop culture just for you folk. Come on, let's get in the mud with it. Alright, top stories today. James Gunn, well, he's going to clean up the timeline of the past DC supposedly EU movies. That's right. He's saying he's going to do it. He's already given explanations about the Elseworld movies, saying the Joker movie and the Matt Reeves Batman movie is part of Elseworld storylines, and that we'll all start making sense soon. Alright, James Gunn. Gunn's your last name. Think you know what you're talking about? You're okay in my book. The Last of Us. Its third episode debuted Sunday. And I'll tell you what, it is taking off like a wild hog, boy, because it is almost up 40%. 40% from its original preview premiere. That is some good news for The Last of Us fans over there on HBO Max or HBO. It's got an estimated 6.4 million rating. That's how many people watched it. They're guessing. They don't really know. They ain't staring at you yet through the TV. Give it 5 years, son. Alright. Coming up next, we got the slate of the whole DC supposed universe has been released to us. And boy, did it come with all kinds of stuff and all kinds of shit that I wasn't expecting. Let's break it down now. James Gunn says that the Flash, the Ezra Miller, the woman beater or whatever he is, he just sounds like my brother, you know. Anyway, his movie is still coming, and it will be June 16th. And he says, and I'm quoting Mr. Gunn here, that it's coming June 16th, the Ezra Miller Flash movie. And James Gunn says himself that it is one of the greatest superhero movies of all time. Now, I got something to say about that. When are we going to say it's the greatest super movie of all time? They always say this is the next best hero movie. This is one of the best. This is one of the best. Well, if they're all one of the best, then that's a lot of good news for us now. But come on now. We got to start saying which one's really the best. I'm one of the best too. Put me beside a big old muscular man with, you know, packing more heat. I'm sure my wife would go with him. Alright, let's go to the next one. Alright, we also found out that Shazam will be coming out still on its original schedule of March 7th or 17th. Nope, March 17th. Excuse me, I've got my glasses on my head. March 17th, as long as everything goes alright. You know, we don't have no nasty little virus coming and taking us and messing with our children. But anyway, Blue Beetle is coming out October. Nope, excuse me. Need my glasses. August 8th. August 8th, Blue Beetle's coming out. Along with the Ezra Miller movie Flash. I already told you when that's coming. I think I said June 16th. And Aquaman is scheduled for Christmas Day. Oh, that's a good Christmas present right there. Man, all up in there playing with them fishes. Alright now, let's go on. The sequel to the Matt Reeves The Batman movie has its title. And hold your horses, kids, this is gonna be a hell of a title. The Batman Part 2. Didn't see it coming, did you? We got a release date of October 3rd, 2025. This will have nothing to do with any other Batman movies that I'm going to be talking about in a little bit. Now, this is an Elseworld movie. Don't you get it crossed up. Alright. This is some good news. King of the Hill is revived. There is a God. King of the Hill's revived. He'll be debating and bringing his home back. And he'll be putting this propane gas grill. And he'll be parking it right there at Hulu. They've been working on this since 2017. Hot damn. Alright, let's go to the next thing. Joker And that's some weird word I'm not gonna act like I can talk is Bovadar is the sequel to the original Joker played by the great Joaquin Phoenix. But it's the name of the movie, Joker Bovadar. And Lady Gaga is going to be co-starring as Harley Quinn. And she's going to be rowdy. Apparently it's going to have some musical elements to it. We'll see about that. Alright. Let's move on to our next section of stories. Stick with me now. We got some more good news coming your way. Alright, there's this new thing called Gods and Monsters with the DC Universe. Creature Commandos is going to be an animation and live action. Which I mean by that is, in the live action movies, the same people that are playing the animation characters, their voices will be playing them in live action. That is all we know about Creature Commandos. I ain't here to watch cartoons. I'll let you know what my little grandson Billy says about that one. Viola Davis, that's a mean bitch. Well, she plays a mean bitch, excuse me. I ain't met her in person. I bet she's very nice. She's a damn good actor. She's coming back as Amanda Waller. It's a Peacemaker spinoff by James Gunn. That's all we got on that too. Sounds like good news to me. Alright now, let's go back to this right here. Superman Legacy. It's a movie written by James Gunn. He confirms that Cavill is in fact out of the Superman role. And James Gunn kind of threw a little shade about how Warner Brothers handled that now. But James Gunn's a professional man with class, but let him know. Give him a little pop on the butt for doing it. You know what I'm saying? Alright. It's got I can't speak, boy. I gotta take my vitamins. Alright. July 11th, 2025. It's not in order. Alright. Now, I've been hearing about this forever, that the HBO was doing a Green Lantern thing. A show. Well, it is, and it's still happening. And it's called Lanterns. And it's going to be a live action TV show, and it's going to have the characters of Hal Jordan and John Stewart. Going to be some real Lethal Weapon vibes, I'm guessing. Alright. That is a James Gunn project as well. Seems like he's kind of the new Feige over this stuff. We'll see what he can do. Alright. There's some new crazy ass movie. Weird characters. James Gunn did with the Suicide Squad. He's doing it again. Called it Authority. All I know about these characters is their names. Here's their names. Sounds like some of my cousins. First off, the Engineer, Swift, Doctor, Midnighter, Apollo, Jenny Sparks, and Jack Hawksmoor. They're not very popular in them old comic books. But I bet they're going to be popular now. If James Gunn's got anything to do with it, he's got his sights set on them and he's pulling the trigger. Alright now. There's something called Paradise Lost. It's kind of a Game of Thrones style type show. It's an HBO series, somehow tied to DC. There you go. Take it as you will. Alright now. Now, this is a new Batman movie. Don't get it all mixed up with the Matt Reeves, the Batman Part 2. That's an Elseworld story. This is going to be the one tied into the kind of somewhat universe that we kind of got. It's called The Brave and the Bold. It's a new Batman flick. And no Ben Affleck. They got to cast a new lead actor for the role. Alright. It's going to be based off the Grant Morrison run. And, it's going to introduce the Bat family. That's right. Damian Wayans is on his way to the big screen. And I think it's about damn time. Booster Gold's getting a TV show. I've been hearing this for 10 damn years. Tell me something else about it. Alright, let's go for something else. Supergirl got her a film. believe it or not, the film is coming. And it's called The Woman of Tomorrow. And it's coming tomorrow because it's not here today. Alright. Looking forward to that one right there. Alright. Now this is probably one of my most exciting news I've heard. This is glorious. Swamp Thing's getting a horror film. That's right. Swamp Thing is going to be scary. It's going to be part of the Elseworld stories. And it's getting a horror film. They say they've been made some announcements. So Ezra Miller, whatever. He's focused on his recovery. And Flash is still coming, and he did a good job, apparently. Alright, I'll be the judge of that. Make sure I have my glasses for that one, alright now. And what else do I have? Do I have anything else? Oh, yes. Got two more things. Jason, well, I think one, but either way, this is two good things, because I'm going to say the first good thing. Jason Bateman, damn good actor. He's from the Ozarks. Yeah, watch it if you hadn't seen it. You heard? Alright. Jason Bateman is to direct the supernatural revenge western, The Pinky Stirs. It's kind of like Pink Panther and Winston mixed together, The Pinky Stir. Either way, supernatural western with a little bit of revenge and some Jason Bateman. You can sign me up. I'll watch that any day of the week. Last little turn of news just to give you something else. Bad Boys 4 is still coming. Bad Boys 4, What You Gonna Do? Will Smith and Martin Lawrence are coming back for you. Alright, I am Rufus T Hashburn. And that was Deep South Geek Down. Southern Nerd, you heard. See you next time. Alright. Good job, ladies. Good job. Good job.